Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews presents a special edition. Milwaukee's Best Ice, introduced in 1994, 5.9% alcohol once again, versus Busch Ice, introduced in 1995, has always been 5.9%. This is a regional brand. It's sold in some places, not everywhere, and apparently that's the case with Milwaukee's Best Ice because Jean-Pierre, the beer ramble in Mobile, said he can't get it, and it's sad. And when I was going out there, I could have bought him 2 quarts of it, and I just thought, I got confused and I said, oh yeah, he can get this one. And then I get over there and he said, I can't get it. Oh, felt bad. January 8th, 2018, good date. And 150th day of 2017, this was produced on. They're going to Best Buy dates, though currently they're transitioning into that with Anheuser-Busch products. Okay, 1 pint lager. Doesn't say beer anywhere on the label because this was bought in Texas. And it says, yeah, lager. Some of them will say ale in Texas. All right. Busch. I've gotten this over the years when I've mainly been in Texas or the Carolinas. Haven't really seen it anywhere else, to tell you the truth. So that's the new can and the old can. The old can looked nice, I thought, but the new design is really sharp. All right, I bought this in Texas, I believe, this one. Yeah, apparently it's sold in bottles as well. Big bottles, you know, the quart and 40 ounce. I don't think it's sold in 12-ounce bottles. Milwaukee's Best, same thing. You can get it in the plastic bottles today. There's an old glass one. Plastic quart and 40-ounce bottles. These beers are typically sold in cans. Oh boy. I don't trust these. It is filled to the rim. Boy, there we go. People say if you flip it fast, it won't spill wet. They are notorious for spillage. All right. Oh boy. These big cans. Okay, so we'll put these out front. There's the original Milwaukee's Best Ice can. Back when it was 5.5, going up against Bud Ice, but they jumped it to 5.5, they jumped it to 5.9. Okay. These things are hard to do. Clear, yellow, fizzy stuff. And I might get them wrong. I don't even remember right now which is which, but I'll switch them. I don't have enough experience with Busch Ice, so I can use that as an excuse, right, if I fail. But I shouldn't be getting here, doing these and posting them and then saying, oh, well, yeah, it's not my fault. They're very similar. All right, let's see, anything else? Nope, now this bottle says ale. It's not an ale, it's a lager that's strengthened through the ice filtering process, ice beer process. Okay. See what this one says. Milwaukee's Best Ice. This is from '96. Doesn't really say. Just says ice. It doesn't say lager, ale, or beer. All right. Now I think the Milwaukee's Best is a little gamier, you know, a little chewier. You know, the 6.9 was so chewy and gamey and harsh that people hated it, and there was an uproar, and they quickly went back to the 5.9, and they hurriedly went back to the 5.5 at Ice House because people were so angry and dissatisfied. Not the same aroma, similar. This one is a little more maltier and roastier. Maltier and roastier. It even is darker. A darker gold. More straw, more gold. Wow, that's obvious. I think that's Milwaukee's best. I think that's Busch, just from the appearance, okay? Just from the appearance. Taste time for the taste challenge. Typical, standard, people might call it bland American beer. It's not designed for deep speculative thinking. Busch Ice is designed for barbecues, fish fries, watching a football game. That's the target audience. And it succeeds in that, in its goal there. Now, same thing with Milwaukee's Best Ice, going fishing. You know what these kind of beers are designed for. That one's chewier, a stronger barley malt presentation, more bread, more yeast. Now, is it better? Yeah, it's maybe this one is a little cleaner. But I remember that Milwaukee's Best gaminess. It's got that little twang to it, that little. I'm going to feel shamed if I get it wrong, but I do think, and they're both a pretty crisp finish. I think this is Milwaukee's Best, so let's go. Yes, yes, yes. And Busch. So if you want an ice beer that's crisp, and very clean, it seems like it has a thinner body, and I do think it's thinner because I think it's lower calories. I believe the calorie count on this one's about 130. 130. It's low, very unusually low, and I believe the one here is, could be like 170. Oh, here we go, right here. No, retract that. 148. Well, that's not too bad. I don't know where I got the 170. 148, and then I believe, like I say, 130. Certified Kosher. So that is something to consider. So you couldn't serve this at a bar mitzvah, but this one you could. Not to mention the Evan Williams. Okay. I did it. All right, well, they're both enjoyable, and that's about all you can say with these things. So thank you for watching this taste challenge. Y'all come on down to Louisiana, and we'll be back with some more. And then, eventually people say, I'm sick of looking at these taste challenges, and I'll say, okay, we'll put it to rest for a few years or whatever. Oh well, doesn't matter either way. Thanks again.